Now that you have your samples created, you're going to record some tracks using the keyboard on the sampler. So for this first track, you're going to want to just find whatever pitch you want to play the sample at and hold it down so that the piece starts with a full quote.
Look, Daddy, teacher says every time the bell rings, an angel gets its wings.
Press the red record button and hold down the keyboard note. Play it in the rhythm you want.
Look, Daddy, teacher says every time the bell rings, an angel gets its wings. Look, Daddy, teacher says every time the bell rings, an angel gets its wings.
It can be helpful to notice which bar you're recording in. You need to be sure to make your rhythm go with that steady beat so that any drum track that you add also goes with what you played. Be sure to make your rhythm very simple. Leave some space for the other parts to play as well. Go up to the track view on the upper left corner and press play to hear what your track sounds like.
Look, Daddy, teacher says every time the bell rings, an angel gets its wings. Look, Daddy, teacher says every time the bell rings, an angel gets its wings.
To add another track, you need to either press the plus sign on the bottom left or the sound selector at the top left, and you need to choose the sampler in the keyboards again. Every time you choose another instrument, you'll get another track added to your composition. You can check that by looking at the track view, and you see there's an empty track there. In order to be sure that you don't accidentally record over something you've already recorded, it's a good idea to duplicate your project, and then you can always go back to a previous version if it doesn't work out the way you want it to. Touch on the music note at the top to get back to the sampler. Now go to the list of samples in your library called My Samples and choose another sample to add on this second track. Look, Daddy. Look, Daddy.
Look, Daddy. Look, Daddy.
Look, Daddy, 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 look, Daddy.
Practice what you'd like to play on that next track. Experiment with the arpeggiator, the glissandos. There are all sorts of fun things you can do. Then touch the red record button, wait for the count in, and play your rhythm on the new sample. You will automatically hear the other parts you've already recorded so that you can make it fit in well with them.
Look, Daddy, look, Daddy, look, Daddy, look, Daddy, look, Daddy, look, Daddy. Look, Daddy, look, Daddy. Teacher says every time the bell rings, an angel gets its wings.
Go back to the track view to see what you've recorded. Remember, you can edit the tracks from the track view as well in case it didn't come out just how you wanted. Double tap on the track and then you can split it or loop it or trim it. When you have your two tracks recorded, please take a screenshot of that track view and submit it to the Canvas assignment.